Abusia eye osofo kese baako a owo Ghana ha no mu a yefrɛ no osofo Kwarten amanfo. Ere nsɛm foforo asaba bebom bi mabusia. Prophecies de ba na eba. Na every prophecy bia abusia eba abonten bia utimu sɛ nsɛm no yɛ different kyese ɛyɛ different kyese enye easy kra. Na ɛno na this time around no osofo yi de nsɛm bi abefa Dr. Baumia Nana Akufo-Addo any MPP nneɛma bi a happy wɔ mu a kyerɛ sɛ ɛno ɛde go straight to 2024 elections. Kyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ sɛdeɛ prophecy ni si drop na abusua woyɛ obi na wotumi tena si din a wobɛhu sɛdeɛ nneɛma esi kɔ so ankasa. Sɛbi uhuhuhu mu asɛm mu a aya na ɛyɛ yi papaapa. Esan sɛ nka wonim deɛ ɛkɔ so a nka nneɛma ɛbɛyɛ simple crowd amount. Ɛno na ɔsɔfo yi ere nsɛm bia betu dwa abusua this time around no de ano den yie papa ano den enti ye pese ye kɔ ne kɔhwɛ etie nsɛm a ɔsɔfo yi ɛyɛ Kwarten amanfo ɔde ababa betu dwa ɔde betu dwa ɛde afa ɛyɛ MPP amonyɔkuo ne ho kɛseɛ pa owie ɛna ɔde kakra bi nso ɛtaatoɔ ɛde ma Ghanafoɔ sɛ 2024 election die bɛba bani yɛnkɔ tie ba ɛbɛto aso
tie wɔyɛmpa yie mu no awurade adi yie kɛse a aba ehu na ɛsɛ sɛ ehwe yie ɛde bɔ ɔman ani wɔpagya me gyina amanyokuo bi mu na di yɛ repeat no ho within short time imprensa we ka imprensa na tie ehu amanyokuo a wɔn ɛko wɔn ho ntɔkwa na wɔn ho ntɔkwa na wɔn ko no ɛyɛ ahonhom ntɔkwa na mehu sɛ obiara consult honhom ɛde pebribia nya ɛwɔ amanyokuo no na mehu sɛ ɛde yareɛ ɛne owuo basabasa ɛna epie saa amanyokuo no na ɛnyɛ ɔko a efira bonten ɛyɛ internal battles ɛyɛ internal war na ɛyɛ spiritual war ɛna ɛkɔ so na ɛyɛ amanyoku a wɔn mo frankaa ahosuo no ɛyɛ miɛnsa ahosuo no they have 3 colors with animal na mehu sɛ I saw internal war, spiritual war. This wasn't a physical war, and this party I saw spiritual attacks fighting each other. The people within, they are making consultations to all kinds of spirits. I am afraid for them. And if you understand this revelation wisely, fight for your life in the spiritual realm. This war I saw wasn't a physical one, and it was within a particular party that has 3 colors with an animal, and the members were consulting all kinds of spirit for their personal gains, and they were fighting each other spiritually. There's no spiritual love within that particular party. Spiritually, as I'm talking currently, I am appealing to great men of God, people who also have the gift that I have, that they should go into it and see. If I'm lying, when it was a review, my heart was beating. And I'm afraid. I am afraid spiritually. And by the grace of God, we will fight for our own within the party. People who respect God, they will be saved. Because I saw the people consult. One will enter into an oven, then the person will come out, then they fry something. The other will enter into water, the person will come out, then the person will throw out something. And I was asking God, the Spirit, and the Spirit told me, this is what it means. The frontliners and the leaders, people who have small position or bigger one, they are all fighting for something, and they are fighting each other. And this particular party, there will be sicknesses and death, and this wouldn't be something that will be coming from outside. It will be coming from within the party. spiritually, and the party is facing internal spiritual war. The party is facing internal spiritual war against each other. This revelation is very deep. So if you are an MP, if you happen to be a member of parliament, if you happen to be a CEO, if you happen to be a minister, if you happen to be an appointee, please spiritually fight for your life. There's no love spiritually within the party, and they are following spiritism. Each and every one, they are entering. What I saw, they are entering. Someone will be coming from the oven, someone will be coming from the water, someone will be coming from the under the tree, and the person, at the moment they come, they throw something at each other within the party. I said, wow. And he told me that particular party is facing spiritual internal war against themselves, and whatever happening in that party is not coming from any opposition, it's not coming from any person outside, it is coming from within. And that particular party must pray that that particular party will not bury a frontliner, one of their frontliners, the attacks spiritually within the party is too much. The 2024 election again, there is a message that has been given out there. These messages have been permeating through me by God over the months, that the prophets and the men of God within the country, they should be careful. And he gave me a quotation about Balaam. Balaam was hired for money to go and fight against another nation, and it wasn't the will of God, and God was trying to stop Balaam, but because he had taken money, he decided not to listen. God told me that it is happening currently in the country over the election. Then God was very angry. The spirit that shown himself to me was very angry. And after the 2024 election, I saw great men of God, very people we respect so much, respectable men of God. Some are genuine, others have their own spirit. Some of them, and 3 of them died out of the anger of God for deceiving the people, for misleading the people to go the wrong way, to vote the wrong way. It is very important. Don't joke with it. And he showed me that they should be very careful. Some people are in their corners. Some are widows. Some are orphans. They are crying and praying for the right person to be elected. And he told me that, hey, tell them, don't let any prophet mislead the people. And after the election, I saw 3 great men died as a result of the anger of God. Yeah. Hey. It was very serious. Media the ode sumami no o ma me ko kwan na meka. De eye de wo mu no ye ben won. Ni aka kire won no na ye de so ye bon se na awilizi won na Awurade age won. Media de Awurade asumami maka wo. Oman no abato na ewom sesei no Awurade abegye na ade. Awurade abegye na ade. Se wo ya kwankire wo fom sen na Awurade esei no a wo di tumi so osofo. Wo ya kwankire na Awurade ma angels na sei no. Wo ya no mo asei no. Wo ni tumi. A wo ni Awurade beko. Ti Awurade si nyina mo man no instead. Na politicians no de obefo no Awurade kan no kurem na nakoma hwehwe Awurade no ono hwehwe no. ade ye no mudo momfa ni agro emudo momfa ni agro me de me ne me hu de me hu na meka na me hu no mampanyini bi so ote akonwam na o yes o sorry na afi won tumi sorry na afi won prese won de ne betu kwan no na kohwe no na onko ye na wieye mu no na won ka se o mampanyini na benya nwudwe yare stroke na wabenya nwudwe yare na afi on ye ya enko ka so se on kora wanyi enti de aduru de wanyi nti so obetena konwam kura anya hwe na mampe afi mu se nachi kase ekọ ne tofom na apu aba na womu doctors no eye ho hwia enye yie na on di ko hye nyini ye mompa yie muntie mebeka asem bi free mountains ba last June efa GF we yakobo mpa ma oman no GF ye bo mo ho mpa ye bo mpa ma oman no ye nyomo ho adi e ma me de betu bia wo manfi mbaka 2022 erade esa da bia di bre yakobo mpa ye 2022 April eno ka se afinu mu no se ni beba na GF nipa miensa beko na me hunu ya ye de ayimie miensa abohu brisie miensa abohu wo manfi ena nipa miensa tim once my car sembia jo say yi kase da GF ayi kase won say nra accident yesi enra am say Saturday no say Sunday no August 30th or 31st won say accident kase yesi some of the officials me nyame na masuma me ho I decrease for God to increase, the creator of the universe. I am nothing without him. I can never do without God. Enti mebeka utineye utu hu anamo enye na nso ese menko. Utu hu anamo a wodia. Wo osofo na spiritual man na adiye no basa na se wonyi ni ya no akobisa no. Na de owo ye boa no waye. Ohwemu na etisa no waye aboa wo. Erade so de afia batuo no ebetwi asofo aso. Oso de betwi asofo aso na nyanka ne wisi asu bi aduru nanim. Eji yenhwe yie. Na ma urade taking a course. Na mesami hu se afuo eda ho na afuo ne ye bodifuo a ekwan da mfimfi na bodifuo kama na ekwan da mfimfi de me hu ya se ye de kojan akobo bodifuo no efa sei no akese na esie ni mu ne de edi akire no bi bodi ne bi de animu wo kwan no ho sei na ye de ayituma akobo de etosumienu ho na oba kwan no fa hanso a bodi na edi animu no no so wo edi animu no de sinachi na nso de ayituma akobo ho ewe ansa fei obi hye tum na watwa bodi no ewo kwan no fa ha sei no nifa no de edika na sinachi de ayituma bom na tumi a wo hye tuntum atwa de ayituma bom no a odi obi achi na to fam owura benkum ha so wakotwa de ayituma bom no a onso di obi achi na to fam na e bodi fu esese ebinum sori ehu Nyankopon kan no na consultations na ekoso so anye osoroso Nyankopon kan no a edensem bebre nipa binum ya wenkan ya mompaye ano bi anta bi okatani ne hunu Nyankopon po tie jewura mpon medawasi enshirani wawurade batampa Nyankompa sachi bommofo media me yosumafo de ode suma me maka kire Ghana ni wiase osutiefo yini frim na bo ma wafre won ho ban osodefo kasa kire no na wawurade se de ope enye ho afempa ye bo emi de hyawunsa ewu Yesu Kristo dinimo yeda wase so de ba wie pa wadumti amen.